In this programme, we'll be taking a detailed and comprehensive look back at the events of the pandemic since it took hold.
This morning, as is usual these days, we are working from our homes. So this is the first time someone has presented today in Thomas the Tank Engine PJs, since Jim Nocty rolled into the studio straight from his stag do.
We'll start this retrospective by going right back to the very earliest days when customers traded blows in the supermarket over toilet paper. These fights were described by police as being extra strong and very, very long.
COVID-19 would soon bring economic carnage, the first signs of which were when Poundland began stocking barrels of oil.
It was late February, with coronavirus spreading round the globe, that Boris Johnson departed for a 2-week break in Chevening to recuperate from what was described as an exhausting 3-week Christmas holiday in Moustique.
On his return, Mr. Johnson called a press conference.
Having spoken to the scientists, I must level with the British people. Ahead lie dark days as we battle this virus. Ahead lie terrible sacrifices. And no, not now, not him. Oh no, he's here. Bad Boris.
Yes, I'm back. Did you miss me? What are you piffling on about, man? Bark up. Dark days, terrible sacrifice, fear, anxiety. Doesn't sound very bozzer. I had 2020 all mapped out. Brexit, nap, short break, longer nap. Bit more Brexit, hurrah!
COVID-19 is a deadly infectious disease.
Oh, what a load of overblown piffle. We're not kowtowing to this virus. We're British. We'll take it on the chin, develop herd immunity, and give it a good boffing, and send it packing quicker than you can say Dominic Cummings is always right.
No! You have to listen to the scientists.
Luckily, there is one scientist that I listen to. Yes, Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future.
Oh, I'll fire up the flux capacitor and we're good to go.
Wizzo! Set the DeLorean for Friday, December 13th, 2019 at 8 a.m. when I wake up with a sore head and 2 dirty blondes to a stonking 80-seat majority. Corbyn is toast and the whole country loves Bozza. Start her up.
Unfortunately for Boris Johnson, time goes forward, and by March it was clear to everyone around the world that lockdown was essential.
So he took immediate action. He said Britain was ready to take off its Clark Kent spectacles and leap into the phone booth and emerge with its cloak flowing as the supercharged champion.
No, what did he really say?
That's what he really said.
Shortly after that, there was fury as the NHS was desperately short of PPE.
Naturally, the public wanted answers.
Welcome to Newsnight. I'm Kirsty Wark. Wash your hands, stay indoors, thank you, baked potato. Only visit grocery stores, thank you, baked potato. More on that story later. I'm joined now by the bloke on your stag do that no one can remember inviting, the Health Secretary, Matt Hancock. Minister, what do you say to NHS staff on COVID-19 wards without proper PPE?
Well, what I would say to them is 3 minutes and 51 seconds.
Sorry?
3 minutes and 51 seconds last Thursday night. That's how long I spent clapping for them.
But surely you could show them you care by giving them the PPE they so desperately need.
Joe, from number 27, went indoors after a minute and a half. That Welsh woman in number 5 didn't even come out. Why don't you have a go at them?
Because they aren't the government minister who is in charge of providing protection.
Would you like one of these care badges?
No.
It's just what the care homes desperately need.
You're not across this at all, are you?
Here we go. Typical BBC. Why don't you just come out and say you hate Dame Vera Lynn and you hope Captain Tom Moore trips and falls over in his garden?
Matt Hancock, thank you. By mid-March, the whole nation was panicked by a shortage of the word unprecedented, as the demand from journalists had been it hadn't been seen before.
A tired and confused country struggling through the crisis called for someone who could unite the nation.
Good morning, everyone. This is PE with Joe, talking to you all cheerful like the nurse does to your gran. Today's lockdown workout is work out what day it is. Now, we know it's not Thursday because that's clapping day. So it might be Monday, or was Monday yesterday, or was yesterday the day after tomorrow. Oh, I've had a thought. Is today bin day? And is that before or after clapping day? Because then it might be Saturday, unless it's not. Ah, screw it. Sorry, team, this is one workout that's impossible.
Lockdown meant that anyone who didn't need to go to work had to stay home, which would soon result in hardship, mental stress and some very strange hairstyles.